Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pacific Grand Western Railway. I know it's been a while, folks. I've had some health issues I've been dealing with, plus trying to get some paperwork and stuff through from the government for my move to the States, and doing some apartment cleaning, and also trying to get another computer, bigger computer with bigger drives and more DVD drives up and working so I can get Windows 11 on it. This took a bit of my time. Unfortunately, I found out a computer, one of them has a dead power supply, which was quite surprising to me, and my other one has a dead hard drive. So I'm back to digging into the storage cupboard tomorrow and digging out another computer for see if I can get parts out of it. So that's been keeping me busy. But I do have a package that came in the mail that I'm going to open today. So we got an unboxing plus an unveiling. I finally got a train set that I've been after for a long time that I finally scored 2 weeks ago. Plus I got a few N-scale equipment that I'll show off. But to start with, I'd like to give a little bit of an update for people that have been watching my video and seeing videos on the Toronto Transit and whatnot on the Toronto subway. Recently found out, doing some research, that the Toronto subway, both subway line 1 and subway line 2, and Toronto TTC streetcars are not built on standard gauge track. Line 4 and line 5, line 5 and line 6 is standard gauge, and the new Millennium line they're making is standard gauge, like i.e. 4 foot 8.5. The subway and the TTC cars are on what they call special TTC gauge, or Toronto gauge. It is 4 foot 10 3/4, I believe. And the reason they did this, they claimed back in the early 1900s when they were laying out the subway system and trolley system and TTC's transit system, was somebody in them days decided they didn't want the steam engines going down their subway tracks and their TTC tracks. Well, now, if anybody knows the subway system, if any guy driving a steam engine can drive a steam engine down the Toronto subway tracks, I would sure love to see the guy do it. But that was their idea back in the 1900s, that they built them to what they call broad gauge, special TTC gauge, which is the only one that I know around in Canada or the USA that uses that 4 foot 10 3/4 gauge. Everything else is 4.5. But that is just a bit of information for you, for somebody that follows the TTC and whatever. So, I don't know, they had some crazy ideas, what they were smoking, drinking, or what was in their moonshine they had in them days. Who knows? But with that, I'll lead off and show you a couple. I got 3 little N-gauge cars. I got this little N-gauge chassis system caboose that thing that my father, when he was alive, did have N-gauge. That was back in 2002 when he was in Savannah, BC, when he was still alive. He had the N-gauge, but after I have been away for a while and having all HO, I didn't realize how tiny these little things are. But that is the N-gauge chassis system caboose, and it's I don't think it's a proper end rails because this has got no walkways on top, but that's what I found to go with it for now. I will change the ends for it when I find it. So then I got this little Lehigh Valley plug door boxcar, and these were, when I got them, they were all in parts and pieces. The couplers were off them, the trucks were off them, the shells, just the shell, the chassis, everything are missing. So I got a big bunch of parts and pieces, managed to put the 3 of them together, and they're all in actually perfect condition. These 2 have metal wheels on them, and I did weight them down, put a weight in them, weighted them down. Was that one? This is a 40-foot plug door box car. Then I also got this Santa Fe 50-foot plug door box car. This one too has metal wheels, and it's got the old fashioned N-scale couplers on it. But all the stirrup steps are on all of them, so they're actually in perfect shape. And again, this one was the frame was out from under it, and the trucks and couplers, everything was missing. I just bought a bunch of parts and pieces out of the hobby shop, and I managed to find the parts to put this one all back together again. And and even the caboose. Yes, the caboose has all metal wheels too. So that is just something I thought I'd work on. And seeing as the channel is kind of a repair sort of a channel, I thought that maybe get some N-gauge stuff just to have on the repair, just so I can do both on the channel. And I did have at the hobby shop, I did have an F7 locomotive put aside, and some other cars, and a FAB unit put aside. And I think when I got the money, I went back to get it and found out somebody had bought the entire box of HO scale and everything that was in it. So I didn't get the little F unit I wanted. But another one will come. So I'm happy with these three for now. So I did get, when I was at the other George's Trains hobby shop, I did get a couple of pieces of Kato straight track that I put on my small workbench test track layout. So I got HO one side and N scale the other. I still got to wire it up, and I need one more chunk of Kato track just to extend it out. Then I'll have be able to test both N gauge and HO scale on that little test track. So that'll come. So with that, I'll put the N gauge aside for now. So, but after working on an HO, man, are they ever tiny. So we're going to go on. Just camera. We'll have the unboxing first. Then I'll do the unveiling of the Lionel train set I got. So with that, let me adjust the camera down here so you can see. And we'll open up this box. I bought this lot out of eBay for the main reason is when I was at the other month, I went out to a fella in Scarborough, and I managed to score a Tyco 1860 combine car complete thing. But I needed two of them to make railway post office for my railway Pacific Grand Western Railway passenger train. So with this one, it had another 1860 shell combine shell in it. So the other one is complete with trucks and chassis. This one just a shell and a chassis. But with the two shells, I can now make my railway post office, 1860 railway post office. So that'll complete my Pacific Grand Western Railway set. So this, I got some metal cards. Oh, this is one of them. This is an all metal, let me see if I can bring the thing so I can find a name on it. I'm not sure, but it could be Varney. This is an all metal, oh, all the doors are on it. Cool. Just needs, this is, I believe with this, it's a Varney all metal wood cattle car. It's all metal actually, but it's a model of a wooden cattle car, so it needs a brake wheel and steps and a little bit of cleanup. And I can touch up the brown and touch up the brown roof, everything. And it'll be a nice little car to go with my vintage metal rolling stock. So eventually I'll have enough cars that I can make up one entire train of all metal cars to run on the layout. And speaking of the layout, I did finally get the other two pieces of cork I need. So I'm hopefully maybe over the weekend, I'm going to see if I can get at it and get the layout back up and running, get the cork under it, and get it all back in running shape. So then I can run the train set I just got on it. Plus I got about 30 locomotives that I need to test out and run on it. So I can be able to run a video showing that off. But there's one of the cars. And that's another reason I bought this set, because of the metal cars. And this one here is a complete, outside of missing its wheels, this is a complete backman. It's in nice shape, just missing its, yeah, this is a backman, just missing its trucks and couplers. And I got that. Other than that, all the stirrup steps are on it. It's in nice shape. It's a little, I guess it's a wood car to go with my wood train. And this one here is a Another all metal. This one just needs wheels and cuppers. An all metal, oh, it's missing two stirrup steps. No, I guess it is plastic. Plastic and metal. Ex-Atherin, I suppose. Somebody's cut the cuppers off and redid the cuppers. But okay, but it can, needs its stirrup steps rebuilt in one end. But there's a, I guess, a container flat car that can be fixed up. I can get stirrup steps for it. That's pretty easy. So I can repair that one back into service. This one here is another all metal. There it shows you how the insides, how they made them in the old days. This one's a reefer car, Burlington Northern reefer car. That, okay, looks like it needs ends maybe. But it's, again, it's an all metal car that I can work on and fix up. I got hatches, I think, I can work on and fix up. And if nothing else, I can make a frame for it. Or sometimes you can get a plastic frame and put on it. And maybe to do the ends or something. But there's another 50s, I'd say about mid to maybe late 50s all metal reefer car. And this one is pretty much a standard Tyco flat car, just a standard everyday. I guess this one will have pipes or whatever. Just a standard car. It's in nice shape, just needs trucks. So I'll probably pop some trucks and cuppers on it and a brake wheel in it and make a flat car back out of it. For I do have some spare pipe loads, Tyco's pipe loads I can make. And here's a set of trucks off of somebody. And this one here is another Mantua. U.S. Navy. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay. U.S. Navy flat car in nice shape. The stirrup steps are all on it. All the tanks, everything's on it. Needs wheels and a truck frame. I might have a all metal truck. I might have a all metal truck frame. Oh, it's here. The truck frame's here for it. Cool. I just need to put the little springs in. And maybe one of these days I'll have to do a video for you people showing you how to put springs in these things, how to put these all metal fully sprung trucks together. This might be a good good candidate for that. I can show you how to put trucks together and how to put the cuppers on it. This is another fairly heavy too. Mantua flat car, U.S. Navy. That'll go for my Army cars I got. That's nice. And this one here is another solid metal, well, wooden metal flat car. This is how the old days where they had the wood underframes. And oh, this one's got the handrail, what's left of it there. That can be fixed up. But one end step is missing. But I do have a spare one of them. Oh, it's here maybe. Oh, what do you know? It's there. The one, and that's how the end pieces go in. They go in here, goes in there. So I do have that for that. This one's a metal car again. Needs wheels and they're fully sprung trucks. Needs wheels and cuppers, but that can be repaired. No name on it, so that's okay. Can be repainted and fixed up. Oh, it is missing one stirrup. Oh well, but that can be, we'll fix that. Nice car. So, like I say, eventually I'll have some nice cars for the thing. Oh, and this is quite car. This was a all metal gondola work car. This was a ballast car, all metal ballast car. Cool. So needs truck side frames and the sides, but that was an all metal ballast car for a work car for the line. So, oh, and I guess they do close. What do you know? They do open and close. Needs to be cleaned up and find some sides for it. But that's a fairly expensive kit for the detail and the nice trucks and everything on it, all metal trucks. And these are the old almost arch bar style trucks, so that's a nice setup. And this here is Looks like a walkway off. Oh, this is off the car there. Okay, walkway. Well, I got another walkway. Oh, this one's Varney, little Varney tank car. A little bit of a banged up mess here. Don't know if I can fix him or not, but it's a little Varney. I'd say this one's mid to late 50s, probably early 60s. Varney when he's went into plastic. One of the first of the Varney all metal, all plastic. I mean tank cars. It may or may not be able to be fixed. The tank is good. Maybe I can find another chassis or something to, or another chassis I can draft together, make one out of two. But it's there. It's a project anyway. Oh, and there's one of my little springs. And there's the wheel. Gotta know that's a little spring. I'm just going to take this off in here, just in case there's something else on it. Okay. And here's the item I was after. This is what I bought the set for, was to get this body. And unfortunately, the roof is broken. I got to fix the roof, unfortunately. Didn't notice that, but should have enough to, with the pieces I need, I should have enough to make my postal railway car out of. I have the other ones complete. Here's the chassis for this one. So this one has its chassis. This is a Tyco. So between the two of them, I should be able to, I hope, make my 1860 post office car. So I can probably, this is curved roof, easy. So I should be able to fix the roof. Maybe I can take an end off this end and draft on there. It's not like it's a clear story. So I can probably fix that roof if I need to. And here's another, oh, this one's heavy. Wow. Oh, gold foil, that's off the tank car. Okay. This is an all metal upper car. And I don't know who made it, but it is solid metal. And God, is she heavy. That is one heavy little hopper car. So I might have a chassis for it, I'm not sure. But I'd love to get this one fixed up. I got this one that you have the stirrup steps go on individually. But man, this is one heavy little car. So that's another project. And here's another Tyco caboose. This is the older model caboose. Oh, good. It's got a brake wheel on it. So I can use the brake wheel for one of my other Tyco box cars. And then the car goes for spare Tyco parts. And this one's another spare lifelike caboose that just needs to be washed up and put some trucks and couplers on it. And I could probably do that with this one, wash him up, clean him up, and pop some trucks and couplers and put it in the parts thing for sale, the surplus equipment for $250 and sell him off. Here's another, I believe I've seen these, or I forget the name of who these are, but I have a pair of these. All metal, well, it's a wood dowel with metal ends. I think if you see one of my older videos, I put one of these together, but I was missing the dome. So with this one, I got enough parts. I got the coupler boxes, and the platform stuff I was missing. I have parts, enough parts to make one complete tank car out of the two. I have two more of these, but I was missing parts for it, for the frame and everything. So with this one, because this one's chassis is broken, and I don't know if that can be fixed or not. I'll work on it to be a project. If I can fix this one up, I will. Otherwise, I can make one out of the three. So let's have another old time. I think these were 1950 tank cars. I think I found research. And this one is just half of a, this was a Tyco. Yeah, Mantua Tyco. Diamond Chemical tank car. I do have some other Tyco chassis. And this one's got his steps and parts. So I might be able to, because everything else is pretty good, wash it up and clean it up, straighten out his steps, and see if I can find another running gear chassis and make him back up, restore this guy project. And this is another, whoop, there's a coupler box cover. I'm going to put this in the hopper car so I don't lose them. Lower the wheel set and the spring. And this is another crane kit, cycle crane kit. I thought when I was down here I had 2 or 3 of these. This down here, but I can't find them. So this goes in there. I might be able to straighten this one up. The hook, one hook is here. The main hook is broken, but I think I have that on another crane. So I'm pretty sure I can make one complete crane out of the 2. The other one was missing his trucks, but I knew this was in here. But I figured, I believe the other crane, the front hook is not broken. But so I might, like I say, might be able to, I think the threading's better, so I might be able to make one good Tyco crane out of the 2. And if not, I got the trucks, if nothing else. I need them. So I'm happy with that lot. And this here, that is part of something. I'm not sure what it is. There's the Gulf tank car. That's just a broken coupler. Anything else in here? Whoop, there's another. Hang on, folks, another spring. That one got knocked out in shipping. Here's a plug for hold the car on. Oh, there's another side frame, one of my side frames. And there was part of a coupler that got broken shipping. Okay. Now this, I'm going to put this out of the way. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to put all these cars back in here for now. I can look at them later. This one I'm going to leave out on my other workbench. These other ones are going to go in here for projects down the line. So, lots of nice cars. I'm happy with the set. Give me lots of projects to work on. And like I say, eventually I'll be able to have a full train of old-time metal cars. It'll be neat to run. Now this, I have no idea what this is. He never showed it. It was shown in the ad, but I have no idea what was in it. So we'll have a quick look here. Oh, basically ladder for a tank car. These are one of the trucks for the combination car. There's a metal wheel set. And how you get the wheels in on these all sprung trucks. You want to put a wheel set in. You just put it in one way. The thing. Twist it a little bit. and then straighten it up, and there you can put your truck together. So there's the other. These are the two trucks for that combination car, Tyco combination car. So they'll give me spares because I was missing a couple. So that, and incidentally, these are the same trucks that are on the 1890 cars, and I think I am missing a couple for one of them. So, and what the devil this is, I have no idea. There's a screw for a nice little screw for one of my cars, I believe. Okay. Oh, this. Huh, that's just a piece of metal. I have no idea what that's just, I don't know what that's for. And this is some kind of magnetic. Oh, look, it's a magnetic gizmo for something. It looks like it had something went on it and for stand for something. I guess I don't think it's for trains. I think it was for something else. But it's got a nice little magnet on it. And two here, two more. Ow, come here. We got two more fully sprung truck frame. Oh, come here. Two more fully sprung truck frames that just need the wheels. So that'll go for getting one of them other cars in the set going. So, okay. I don't think I'm going to put this in the bag because it's nothing to do with railway. So, okay. Now we'll put this out of the way. And pardon me, I got to have a little sip of my tea. And now for the reveal is the train set I purchased. This, I'm going to turn it around so hopefully I can get you to see it. And this is the complete, there we go, Confederation, it's a Canadian model, Confederation Flyer train set made by Lionel. The Lionel thing, it's the Confederation by Lionel HO scale electric train set with all 10 with locomotive, all 10 cars in the caboose for the, you can see on the side for the, what I can get you best I can. So, and this one might be a better version, HO scale Lionel. And this was when they were by Parker Brothers. The box is pretty rough shape. This is when Lionel was owned by Parker Brothers. And we have the locomotive and all 5. We got BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. We got Ontario, Quebec, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and the caboose. Then there's the curved track. It makes an oval. The curved track, the 4 pieces of straight track, then the power supply and wiring for a track. So I'm going to leave them like they are for now. As soon as I get the layout put back together, I will get the layout out. Then I'll get each one of them out. I did look at some of them. The locomotive, I'll just get it out and show you. The locomotive is FA. And there's the, I'll show it to you in the box. The rear coupler is broken with that thing there, so I'll just show you the Lionel box. So you can see there's not much on, it's pretty plain. It just clear the track for Lionel if you want to see it. I'll put up a, if you want to read it, you can pause the video and read it. But unfortunately, there's no set instructions in here, unfortunately. But And this, I believe, is the same locomotive I have in the Lionel American Freedom train. Nope, this is a different one. This is just a front wheel drive. This is a Hong Kong Fundamentations. And okay, this is the same body, but different running gear. But it's an FA, same thing as I got in my Lionel American Freedom train set. Unfortunately, a gear broke in the locomotive tower, so it's not running. So it's not a runnable engine, but I'll show you this for now. Then I'll show you a couple of the cars. As soon as I can get the layout back up and running, I'll get them out, put them all on, and we'll have a run the train, and maybe make an operating session running a bunch of the trains and trying them out. And this one's British Columbia. They're basically brand new, all in nice shape. There's the undercarriage of them. It's a standard thing. They're just a standard 50-foot plug door things with the British Columbia. And oh, this one's got a broken brake wheel. Okay, I got to get a brake wheel for it, but that's nothing. I think I have one somewhere. But other than that, the rest of the car is in nice shape for British Columbia. I forget exactly when that set come out. I'll have to look it up, and when we run it on the layout, I'll see if I can remember when it come out. It doesn't say on the box here. Parker Brothers, Concord, Ontario, made and printed in Hong Kong. Okay, but it doesn't give you the year. And here's the Alberta car. And this guy's got his brake wheel. They do have to be weighted down. I'll do all that when I put body-mounted couplers. I'll weight them down, and I'll change all the wheel sets over to metal, like I've done with other cars like this I have. So there's Alberta. So I do need one brake wheel. I think I have a spare Canadiana car somewhere. I forget what it is. All right, it's not Ontario, it might be Ontario, but I might be able to get the brake wheel off of that one. And this one is this one's in nice shape. There's your Saskatchewan. So basically all the same car, just this one's for Saskatchewan. I don't think they used the train set too. I don't think it's got too many miles on it. So I've been after one of these sets for a long time, and I was looking at one on eBay, but they wanted $323 US, and with shipping and everything, it was going to wind up costing me $600. Then I got it here. There's no way I can afford that. This one I did some haggling on it, and I got it a few dollars cheaper. In Canada, only a few blocks from me. And this is all in good shape. This is the Manitoba. The 1870, they joined Confederation. So again, I will weight them all down, and when I body mount the couplers and change the wheels over to metal wheel sets. And all the boxes are just pretty much, if you want to read that part, you can pause and read it. The cards are pretty much all generic standard. And this one's 1867. This one's Ontario. 1867, they joined the Commonwealth to become Dominion of Canada at that time. So and it's just both sides. So I also have the Tyco Canadiana train, but I am missing the Shark Nose Diesel. But I have the Canadiana C424, one of the box cars, and the caboose for that. So I have both from Lionel and Tyco now. So yeah, just the one box car needs its brake wheel. This one's Quebec, 1867 they joined. So that one. So I just need to replace the coupler on the locomotive and one brake wheel. And this one is Prince Edward Islands. This one was 1873. They joined Confederation to become the Dominion of Canada. So quite a few joined in 1867 apparently. New Brunswick was 1867 as well. There's New Brunswick. So for theirs, and there's a close-up of their flag and the Confederation flyer. So nice train set. So, I know a lot of people don't like Lionel or Tyco and whatnot, but I'm finding if you weight the cars down, put the body-mounted knuckle couplers on them, change the wheel sets to metal, they're just as good as any of the other rolling stock out there. And at least Lionel did it. Nobody else did it for a train set like this. And there's your Nova Scotia. They joined in 1867 as well. So the Squig Jigging Grounds, as Hank Snow sang about. Lastly, this was the last province to join the Dominion of Canada, and it was still called Dominion of Canada in 1949. Just after the war, they became the 10th province, and to join for the become the what they call Dominion of Canada. So there is one more car I need for the American Freedom Train, and that's there's one more car I need for them to complete that Lionel train set. But, oh, there's the part of the one coupler, one brake wheel. I mean, it's kaput, and there's the little caboose for the set. So again, I'll body mount his couplers and change his wheel sets, add some weight to him. I'll put some window glazing in it, and that'll be a nice little set for the run for 4th of July. So hopefully for next year, 4th of July, or July 1st, I mean in Canada, our Dominion Day, I'll be down the States with my sweetheart, but I'll still be able to run, I'll probably by then, I hope, have a decent layout or better layout. I'll be able to run a Confederation train for July 1st next year, 2027. So with that, no use showing you the track. This is just standard Bachman brass track. There's nothing to see there. Same with the thing. But there's the complete set for the Lionel HO Sale Confederation flyer set. So the box is a bit, and like I said, when this one is when they were made by Parker Brothers. I'm not sure when it came out, when the American Freedom Train was out in 1975. I think this was later than that. I think this was around 79, 80 somewhere. They came out with this set. So for that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for joining in. And sorry to the subscribers up out there that haven't made as many videos as I would like to have. But I've been having a little bit of, like I say, health issues. I'm still waiting to be called into the hospital to be. I got to be wired for a heart monitor for 3 days because they did an echo and they found out I got a little bit of a change of pace of how my heart's operating. So I'm waiting to get. They're going to call me in and wire me up for 3 days and send me home with a monitor to monitor it and then go from there. But I'm hopefully that I get into everything on the weekend. I'll see if I can make a concerted effort to get that layout back changed and running so I can try out not only this, I got my other big boy running. I also have an AHM Riverossi mallet, 2882 mallet or mallet as they say in France, or mallet over here to try out, plus about 20 other locomotives I've been kit bashing and working on and getting put together and running that I want to try out on the layout. Plus, I've also worked on that Japanese Hakonsen train set and got him his truck swiveling quite a bit. So I want to see if it'll go around layout now and try that one out as well. So I do have a lot of units to try out. I just got to dealing with paperwork and computers and health. It's kind of got me a little bit behind the 8 ball, but hopefully that I can make a thing and that if it cools down a little bit, I'm going to try and get out and get some more rail fanning videos for you folks too. So with that, thank you very much for tuning in. And if you can like, subscribe, share, smash that like button if you like it. And if you can contribute to the channel through buy me a coffee or through PayPal or whatever, it'd be greatly appreciated. It all goes to help for the getting material stuff for the channel. And one of the other problems I have is being in Canada, I have a hard time getting some of the parts I need for the equipment because trying to get it from the States is extremely pricey with the shipping nowadays. eBay has just gone crazy. So I was lucky to get this, like I said, in North York, Ontario here. It was like a half an hour away from me. So I was really lucky to get this Lionel train set. So with that, once again, thank you very much for tuning in, and to all my subscribers and out there, I appreciate you standing by me and the support. And we'll go from there, and we'll see you on another channel in another video. Thank you very much for joining in. And from all of us at Pacific Grand Western Railway, thank you for joining in.